there's a book over there that I've just given to Michael. And it's a book that I've written about prophecy. Somebody else. So a few years back, I did a whole heap of teaching on prophecy. And I set up a Zoom, it was Facebook groups to teach through that group. And there was 179 people registered for the group. And 3 people completed it. I'm sure there was reasons why they didn't get through it. But Michael and his wife, so Michael, his wife, and one of their leaders went through it. So then I put that material into that book. And so Michael's come today to see me. And I've given him a copy of the book. Amen?
Amen.
So God, through Paul, is telling us that he wants all of us to prophesy. And in chapter 12, we've read about the gift of prophecy. And we also read in these 2 chapters that Paul says everybody can prophesy. And then Ephesians 4, we read about the office of the prophet. It's like, am I a prophet just because I prophesy? Do I get a business card that says Prophet Julie? Do I go around and claim I'm a prophet of God? I change my Facebook profile that says Prophet Julie? No! See, the office of prophet is one of the 5-fold ministries. I guess the owner of that family is not in the church. That's going to be on YouTube now forever. Okay, so the office of prophet is one of the 5-fold. And each of those 5-fold offices are positions that are appointed by the body. We talked on Saturday about them being the very thing that makes the person get out of bed in the morning. It makes them come alive. They don't want to do anything else but whichever one it is. They don't want to be an evangelist, they don't want to be a pastor, they don't want to teach, they want to evangelize. It's the gift, it's the person to the body. And excuse them for not knowing a little bit about the other areas. I think I talked on Saturday flavor.
Ayogeye kulomukaaga yayogera ku kanisa ng'erimu ebirungo bina ebitaano erimu akalwa abasomesa omusumba biki ekyo yakyogerako.
But if you have come across a true fivefold pastor,
aye singa ovaayo noyagaana omusumba nga akolera mu birabo bino ebitaano,
you know that he's a pastor.
Omutegeera nga mazima oyo omusumba.
Because you feel the care that he has for you. You feel it. You feel the pastor heart on him. So somebody who is a true pastor, you can feel the passion of pastor on that man. Amen. So that's the office of prophet. And then remember I told you that in Ephesians 12, in Corinthians, 1 Corinthians 12, that the fivefold train us up in these gifts. The fivefold ministers train the body in these giftings. And they might recognize on a person that they're pretty good at this. And they give them more training in that particular area. So a prophet who is in the office, a fivefold prophet, will be training up other prophets. And you might not really hear much prophecy from that person. Because as you get further up the structure, God starts to give you secrets. As you become a prophet in the office of fivefold, you start to get secrets from God. He starts to tell you things that are not for publication on Facebook. You might start to find yourself in the presence of kings and leaders of nations. And they certainly don't want their strategies broadcast to the world. So, everybody can prophesy. Not everybody is a fivefold prophet. Some people will prophesy at a lower level, and others will have a more developed gifting. And all of this is undergirded by the love. Amen?
Amen.
Got the theologian behind the microphone today. So what is this we can all prophesy? Prophecy is to edify, encourage and build up. It's also to speak destiny. Word of knowledge is things about the past or the present. Prophecy is about the destiny within a person.
Obunabbi bwogera ku ekyo ky'onaaba oba omuntu oyo ky'anaaba ekiri munda mu ye.
And as you start to operate and listen to God for words for people,
bw'otandika okuwulira era okuwuliriza Katonda,
what often comes forward into your mind is something that's maybe a little bit not good about the person.
Kwegamba ebintu ebitandika okuyita mu bwongo oba okwidda biyinza okuseera ebintu obutaba birungi eri obulamu bw'omuntu oyo.
So we don't go ahead and say, I saw you the other night with that woman that's not your wife.
Totandika kubanga obulabbi bukwise nti gwe nakubwine webulina iti mukazi wo. Nakubwine omuntu omu atali mukazi wo.
Even if that is what you saw.
Kituufu waire wabwine, naye totandika kwerokoosa mu bantu nti